a presence that shook the entire room. The very second Liv Warfield stepped onto the America's Got Talent stage, the atmosphere inside the auditorium shifted drastically. She did not arrive with the typical hesitation or anxiety of a standard contestant. She arrived with the aura of a stage sovereign who had conquered thousands of eyes before. Her gaze was piercing, her stride steady, and her presence seemed to silence the restless crowd awaiting something extraordinary. Behind her calm smile lay a vocal power ready to explode and shatter the expectations of anyone who dared to doubt her. The judges sat in silence, feeling an unusual energy radiating from a woman who appeared profoundly ready to make history on this stage. This was not a mere audition, it was a proclamation of artistic majesty that is rarely witnessed on national television. It was the arrival of a true master. The explosion of Stare, shattering all limits. As the backing track for her original song Stare began to echo, Liv Warfield transformed into an unstoppable force of nature. Her voice was not just a series of notes, but a raw, honest, and soulful emotional strike in every single verse. She controlled the stage dynamics with the precision of a maestro, pulling the audience into a vortex of deep funk and soul rhythms. Every movement was perfectly synchronized with the drum beats, creating a visual and audio synergy that sent chills down everyone's spine.
The audience didn't just listen, they felt the vibration in every cell of their bodies as Liv reached soaring high notes with flawless execution. This was the moment where high-level vocal technique met pure, burning passion, igniting the spirit of anyone fortunate enough to be there. It was a sonic revolution happening in real time. Golden magic from the hands of Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell, a judge known for being cold and notoriously difficult to please, sat transfixed as if under a powerful spell. Without many words and with a look of pure admiration, he did something reserved only for the truly exceptional. He pressed the golden buzzer. The rain of gold confetti that fell to envelop Liv was not just a stage decoration, it was the ultimate symbol of validation for an artist who had given her everything. The entire auditorium exploded into a deafening roar of cheers, celebrating the birth of an iconic moment that will be remembered forever. Simon admitted that Liv was not just a contestant, but a powerful reminder of what it truly means to be a real artist in a world full of artificiality. That gold was a destiny that finally found its rightful owner amidst the glittering stage lights. It was a moment of pure triumph. The eternal legacy of the legend Prince. Behind Liv's greatness lies the shadow of a legendary mentor who forged her talent into something as hard as a diamond, the maestro Prince.
Liv was not just an ordinary background singer. She was a direct protégé who learned the secrets of the stage from one of the greatest musicians of all time. Prince's influence seeped into every fiber of her performance, from the way she held the microphone to how she led the band with absolute authority. There was a familiar magic in the air, a standard of quality that can only be acquired through years of experience standing beside a legend. Liv brought the fire once lit by Prince to the AGT stage, ensuring that the spirit of pure music would never fade away. She is the torchbearer for a musical era that prioritizes true musicality above all else, keeping that legacy alive and relevant for a new world. The echo of the unexpected, piercing the soul. Entering the quarterfinals, Liv did not take the safe route by performing a popular cover song to gain easy sympathy. She chose the unexpected, a masterpiece written specifically for her by the late Prince, as a form of tribute and ultimate proof of her artistry. This song is a complex sonic journey, filled with surprising musical structures that demand extraordinary vocal control. Liv performed it with immense courage, turning a television competition into an exclusive, high-class solo concert. Every lyric that left her lips felt like a message from another dimension, full of longing yet unshakable strength.
The audience sat in respectful silence, realizing they were witnessing something far beyond mere Saturday night entertainment. It was a moment of profound artistic integrity that transcended the boundaries of the medium. It was truly breathtaking. A grand and thundering band composition. Liv Warfield did not stand alone on that stage. She was accompanied by an ensemble of musicians who provided a massive wall of sound. The collaboration between Liv's vocals and the band's instruments created a sonic foundation capable of shaking the very foundation of the AGT auditorium that night. The piercing horns, the heart-pounding bass, and the dynamic percussion created the perfect backdrop for Liv's majestic vocals. They were not just accompanists, but a single musical organism, breathing and moving together in perfect harmony. This synergy showcased Liv's class as a band leader who knows exactly how to highlight every musical element to create maximum emotional impact. The presence of this band provided a rich texture that made the performance feel incredibly expensive, like a headlining show in Las Vegas or a prestigious Grammy stage. It was a masterclass in production. Unquestionable and natural stage authority. One thing that separated Liv from any other contestant was her stage authority, which felt entirely natural and never forced.
She possesses the rare ability to establish nonverbal communication with every single audience member, making them feel like a vital part of her performance. Not a single moment was wasted. Every step, gaze, and gesture had a specific meaning that strengthened the narrative of her song. She commanded every corner of the stage with a confidence only held by those who have spent thousands of hours performing under the lights. The judges could only sit in awe, realizing they were not judging an amateur, but were being entertained by a world-class professional. Liv showed that the stage is her true home, the place where she truly comes alive and radiates a light capable of illuminating the darkness around her with immense brilliance and grace. Standing ovation and global recognition. After the final note faded away, the reaction that followed was undeniable proof of the greatness Liv had just presented. All 4 judges and the entire audience rose to their feet in a spontaneous, heartfelt standing ovation. Tears of emotion and smiles of pure admiration were visible on the faces of those who realized how lucky they were to be present. The judges' comments shifted from technical critiques to expressions of gratitude that this level of musical quality still exists in the modern era. The world outside reacted similarly across social media, where Liv's performance became a major talking point on international platforms.
She set a new standard for any singer brave enough to step onto a talent show stage in the future. Her name is now etched as a symbol of artistic integrity that will never be compromised. She has officially become a global phenomenon. More than just winning or losing. While any competition eventually yields a final result regarding who moves forward and who stops, for Liv, those are merely numbers. Her journey on AGT was never about seeking material victory or chasing fleeting fame on social media. She came to remind the world of the power of the true soul, of honesty in creation, and the importance of respecting the creative process. Liv gave something much more valuable than a trophy: inspiration for millions of musicians to stay true to their path. She proved that authentic quality will always find its way to shine, regardless of the final score on a piece of paper. True victory is when an artist leaves a permanent mark on the hearts of their listeners, and Liv achieved this perfectly without a shadow of a doubt. She has already won the most important prize of all, an enduring legacy that transcends the show itself. Conclusion: a legacy that has only just begun. As the stage lights dim and the cheers begin to fade, one thing is certain: Liv Warfield's journey has just entered a massive new chapter. Her performance on AGT was merely a prologue to the grand stages that surely await her in the global music industry.
She has proven herself to be a singer capable of carrying the legacy of the past while creating a highly original sound for the future. The world now eagerly anticipates every work she will create, every stage she will step on, and every soul she will touch. Liv is no longer just a contestant's name. She is a phenomenon, a reminder that sincere art is the most powerful universal language. Thank you, Liv, for showing us all what it feels like to witness pure magic happen right before our eyes. Your golden legacy will continue to shine brightly in the history of world music forever. It is only the beginning.